Hey, good morning everybody. It's Randy J here, Southern Pacific Bear Creek Division, and you're looking at the control panel for the turntable. And if you can see off in the distance there, I'll zoom into it a little bit. It's kind of out of whack again. It snagged on something and I have to reprogram my turntable tracks. So the turntable needs to be realigned and set up, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So sit tight and hope you enjoy this short video. And if you've never had to do this before, it'll be educational for you. If you have done it before, then thanks for watching. Okay, well, you can see it's not even where it's supposed to be. It's track number 4, and so all I got to do is move it around to it lines up to track 3, which is the throat track that goes into the turntable stall. It's also the main track for the tunnel, the cab forward, because it's the only track that I can run him in and out of. So it's a straight shot for the cab forward and a straight shot onto the turntable for the rest of the locomotives to run around and be switched onto their turntable tracks. So I'm going to line this up and show you how to do that, and then we'll go back to this view again here in a minute. So basically, a big thing you got to do is you got to line the track up. So just taking the and moving the turntable one way or the other by pressing those tabs like that. As you can see, it's been moving and it's not going to where I want it to go. So it's supposed to be going to track 3 and it's stopped right there. So that's not track 3, it actually goes nowhere. So I'm going to line it up right now to track 3. I'm getting errors, so let me see what's going on. Hang on. Okay, currently I have it lined up for track 3, the throat track, and so I'm going to push the button, hold it down till it starts blinking like that. That's the track button. And then I tell it that it's track 3 and it's at the tail, and I hold the tail button down until it stops blinking. And then to test it, I hit head and see if it'll spin around. And it is caught on something. It's not working. It's just sitting there. Okay, this is normally what happens when you try to do something on the fly. It doesn't work. So anyway, this turntable wasn't turning at all for some reason. I've got it lined back up for track 3, and let me see if I can get this to work. Hang on. Push the track button once. It says track 1. Push it again until it starts blinking a lot. Give it track number 3, which is the lead track, and it is at the head end, so I press the head until it stops blinking. Okay, with that being said, let's change the scenery here. Okay, I'm going to attempt to move it to the tail. Let's see what happens. And it hung up again. Well, this thing is really acting up. I'm not sure. I've never had this problem programming it before. Right now, this is supposed to be in position 1, tail, and it's in between tracks 1 and track 2 on the head. So this is turning into a headache, so I'll have to catch this video later. So I'm gonna make you watch trains go around in circles. Okay, here we have the 3005. It is long hood forward. And there it goes.